Yo, what's up, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bitrio.com. Today is Monday, February 5th, 2024. All right, I might be getting a little sick here, dude. Ugh. Yo, got a little something going on in the chest, it seems. But we're still gonna make a video. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll take some a flu bomb today. What do we do in our flu bomb? Little tea. All right, 2 tanks up here. Whoa, they're all coming. Hey, chill, yeah. Somebody just pulled me, I guess. We dropping down. Where's my squad at? Up there. All right, on our way. Now they coming down. All right, come on down, y'all. Ooh, yeah. I got my new axe too. Check it out. Got my new axe. I'm ready to use it. Oh shit, I just used the freaking potion. Dang. Yeah, so we go with the tea, flu bomb, some garlic, some cayenne pepper, some honey, some ginger, some lemon. Pretty sure that's it. And then I'll try to get some sun on my body, dude. I'll do the Wim Hof too. I'll do the deep breathing. Try to get some adrenaline dump. Epinephrine, norepinephrine, you know, whatever all that stuff is. We'll see, man. I don't really feel like getting sick, but hey, in the winter, dude, people be getting sick, man. No sun. It'll get you. Man, is there just tanks on the other side? No, there's a warrior priest. All right, let me go get that fellow. Come on, where you at? Yeah, he's beaten down too. Don't even look like he's healing. Lysine. Hack Peep, what up, friend? What you up to, boy? Anti-heal. Damn, alright. We try to put anti-heal on this guy. It ain't doing nothing. We're just going AoE. They're beating my ass. I need a healer. I need a healer. Hey, run. Run, bro. No, we ain't running. What's up, Hack Peep? How you doing, bro? Yo, the Chinese stock market? I don't know if you're up in there, but I think they're crashing. Word on the street today. On the internet. I don't think we're gonna see a down in the stock market, but who knows? Election year, don't they pump everything up? Yeah, I just logged in and I saw a couple things on YouTube, like some headlines. I don't know, I didn't look into it or nothing, but that's the word on the internet. Does it work like that though? Everything happens in China first and then it spreads around the world? I don't know. We gonna find out. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. They do a pump on election year. So I'm pretty sure we're about to pump, dude. Maybe it'll be a tiny little dip. You know, Bitcoin is, what is it doing? I don't know. It's sitting around chilling, staying steady. We're jumping down. We're jumping down. Damn, they just got tanks, man. Who's the target? Slice. Slice. There's a healer. You're dead. Got a new axe though. Echelon Big Chopper of the Fighter. Level 29. We're ranked 29. Perfect. And we put a new helm on too. Echelon Scully of the Fighter. But we're getting smoked here. Yeah, we're gonna pump, dude. We're pumping up. Alright, what's this thing going on? This dude. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna pump it. I hope it's not another down year. Can I say down? I know we did pump what, from 3K to 69K last bull run Bitcoin. 20x, was it? 22x? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I'm just doing the back. But it was lackluster, right? It was like 20x. 20x for Bitcoin? Yo, come on now. We need more than that. Oh snap, here we go. Look at them. Look at them all here. Damn. VIXI is an exchange trade fund. It's like a short. So if you think market might tank, then VIXI makes money. Market drops and VIXI goes up. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a game. There's a game with everything. The people that know what they're doing, you know, they don't care. If the market goes down, they make money. If the market goes up, they make money. They just want volatility. They just want it to go up or down so that they can make money. But hopefully Bitcoin changes a lot of that, because now you can't play games on Bitcoin as much. Even though you would think, oh, look at the volatility, you know. Bitcoin, there's tons of games being played on it. Yeah, it's early, but since Bitcoin's so easy to self-custody, ooh, get him, boys. Since Bitcoin's so easy to self-custody, boom, son. Feel that. People could just take self-custody and, you know, we could really crash something. So if people are playing games with paper products or digital products, IOUs, ETFs, and you know, it's a lot easier to make a run, like a silver run. You know, you take your silver off in exchange or something. It's a lot harder, man, with physical stuff like that. Stocks, you don't do that. You can't send me a stock straight up peer to peer. You gotta go through an intermediary. They can block you. They can say nah, that never happened, refund you type of stuff. You know, Bitcoin, man, it's final settlement. So people are gonna learn that. I think that's going to be a nice little lesson that people learn about Bitcoin. Final settlement. It's nice, baby. It's real nice. You know, that's one of the huge advancements. That's the invention. Digital cash. No, you can send it and be on your way. You don't have to trust the dude. You don't have to. There's not anything in the middle. All right, what are we doing, y'all? McFusion, are we going after him? All right, I'll do it. I'm down. What's up, McFusion? Where you going, Doug? Come on, somebody get me. Oh, no. Damn, look, and now somebody finally jumped out. A little late. Jeez. We gotta kill them. We got one of them. Ooh. We got wiped out hard wiping. So we'll see what happens, dude. I'm aware. I'm trying to pay attention, trying to make some currency here. You know, everybody's making money. What is money? Everybody's making currency and money. I want to make some. I want to make some currency. 23 to 12, and we got a part of 10. We were a part of 10. So yeah, we should see a pump, dude. Election year. Pump it. I'm trying to pump it. Need it. Gonna happen though, inflation. You like that? Gums! Gums! Yeah, he's a cool name. Almost 40, level 29. We're getting there. Kind of fun, actually, Choppa. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like a chop. It took me forever to roll one and start leveling them, and here we are. We're rolling a choppa. So inflation, people think, you know, oh, inflation, it'll come back down, or whatever they think. I don't even know what they think, but at least they're thinking about it. You know, inflation is meant to go up. It's designed to go up. This is what inflation does. This is what the currency does. It's designed to inflate. So at least people are thinking about inflation. It's on people's minds, and they're like, what is inflation? Do we need it? Why do we have it? Like all these questions, people are trying to figure it out. Inflation has really gone up in the past 10 years. Yeah, right? Now that's where people are questioning it. People are talking about it. It's on their minds. It's top of mind. People are like, huh? What is this inflation? Why do we have it? Why is everything so damn expensive? Rent, energy, you know, the heat for your house, gas, whatever you gotta pay for, food, rent, interest rate, money, right? Everything is expensive, dude. So people are like, what? You can't ignore it, you know, it's right in front of your face. You can't ignore it. So what are people gonna do? Damn, we got Cassandra OnlyFans in here. Oh snap. Go check it out. So what are people gonna do that are in charge of the inflation machine? They're like, oh man, people are complaining about inflation, everything's expensive. What they're gonna do is they're gonna try to get people to lose their job, unemployment, right? That's what I don't make this up. That's what they tell you. They want people to lose their job so people can't afford shit. They're like, yo, lose your job, dude, so people can't afford shit. Then they raise the interest rate so people can't get any money. They can't withdraw or take loans. Freeze this boy. Freeze. Man, it froze me. And then once that's good enough, people are poor enough and broke enough, then they'll be like, all right, it's time to pump. And then they just pump that shit right back up again. They create dollars for free. You know what I'm saying? They create the dollars for free. And they give out some money. They give out some currency. Then everybody forgets about it. Then all of a sudden we're like, yo, yeah, inflation might be bad, but look, we're good. We're doing good. Our bank account's all right, bro. It ain't that bad. You know? Come on, can we get this kid? Damn, come on! Then it takes a little bit for that inflation that just came in, the new liquidity, the new currency that just came in the system. You know, it might take a year or two. When this money, currency, I gotta stop saying money, this currency, this dollars that came in, we didn't start, you know, they came in like 2020 or whenever they printed the trillions, you know, they digitally created these trillions. Triple kill. Boom. Nice work, y'all. So it took, and then we didn't start seeing the inflation right away. You know, the people in charge created trillions of currency, dollar units, digital dollars in 2020 or so. And then we eventually saw it. Come on. Come on. Get this boy. Get this boy. Get this boy. Come on, y'all. He's got anti-heal on him. He's parrying me! So it takes a couple years. Get anti-heal on him. I know he's a tank. Get him! Hey, he's just parrying me, dude? What's he got? Mega parry? No, you don't. Say no, you don't. Alright, this guy again. Boom. Anti-heal, son. Anti-heal, boy. Slow him down. They on me. They're on me. So it takes a couple years. It's just the boom and bust cycles, you know? Humans control the currency. They gotta manage. That's what they do. That's their job. They gotta manage that shit. We just don't know it as regular folk, as regular as people. We're like, we don't know. I never knew that. Then you listen, you start paying attention. They'll come out and tell you to be like, yeah, look, the labor market, man, is too strong. We need dudes to lose their jobs so they can't afford shit. So therefore, there won't be a lot of buy pressure on these products because motherfuckers ain't earning no money. So therefore, the prices won't go up. Hey, that's fucked up, dude. That is fucked up. You're just a number, man. You ain't a human. You ain't a person. You don't have a family. Listen, you're just a number, man. Just a cog in the wheel, dude. So, you know, exit that system, dude. You can do it. Exit, baby. You got the balls. You got the guts. You got the courage. If you got the courage, you can do it. Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah, boys. All right, look at this guy. Gotrid. Come on, Gotrid. Slam this boy. What's up? Slap, slap. Anti-heal. Boom, son. Anti-heal. Bleed on him. Bleed on him. Who's the next fella? Who's the next boy going down? This dude. Anti-heal on him. Huh. Put it on him. Come on. Come on, yo. Put it on him. Oh, okay. Got murked. All right, Hack Peep saying, well, from what I've heard, word might end, or the world, oh damn, the world might end in 2025 to 2029. Something with massive gravity has moved Pluto far away on telescopes. It could come this way, they said. Oh shit. The world's ending, y'all. Well, it is the fourth turning, so you know we're gonna have the doom, the gloom, the craziness. Money's changing hands. You know, we got wars, dude. We got mad wars going on right now. We got Ukraine. We got fucking Israel, Hamas type shit. Palestine. Now we got bombing some other people. You know, Iran, Iraq, Syria. Hey, this is the problem with money, dude. When money is free to create, people will just make any excuse to make that shit. So when currency is free to create, any excuse will do. Any excuse will do. Let's do it. We need to make some currency, dude. Shit's fucked up. All right, well, what can we do, bro? Hey, I don't know. Unleash a virus on the world. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. What's up next? What's next? Been there, done that. You want to do that again? I don't know. It's too soon. Let's do something else. Hey. Anti-heal is full. Boom. Suck on it. Look at these. Just 3 tanks just rolling around, walking around, chasing our boys. Handle these tanks. This is what it turns into, right? You got the tanks chasing our homies. And then you got the other dudes chasing... Our boys are chasing them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think the world's gonna end. You know, it's been here for a long-ass time. Maybe. But I don't think so. I think it's just fear-mongering. People are gonna try to scare you because if you're scared, it was the same thing with the pandemic. You were scared. You didn't know what was up. I was fucking scared. I was like, oh shit. Nah, I wasn't just gonna inject some random ass shit into my body, but I was wearing a mask. I was staying away from people. I was afraid to go to stores. I was like, yeah, I ain't going to stores, man. I'm chilling. You know, I was trying to breathe through my nose more. You know, I was just aware. I was washing my hands more. And people were scared. So when you're scared, you're desperate. You're like, yo, somebody save me, man. Somebody do something. Why is these like artifacts popping up? These black boxes are just popping up. Switch up. Damn, dude, he's got a homie that's just coming in helping him. So that's what happens when you're scared, man. You know, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I have to. You'll look for someone to save you. So it's easy. If people are in control of whatever, media and things like that, they can put out a scary title, a scary story, and get everybody scared, and then you could just be the hero. Be like, yo, this shit's scary, bro. Pluto's about to crash into the earth. We're the heroes. You gotta listen to us now. We're the space dudes. You know, we gotta block the sun or some, you know, stupid ass shit. We gotta do this now, bro, to save you. So that's what they do. They're like, hey, this is a scary ass virus, dude. Yo, you gotta listen to us, bro. We know what's up. We'll save you. Just do what we say, all right? We're gonna create all this currency so that we can do it. It's an emergency. And you're like, hell yeah, dude. Fuck, I'm scared. It's normal. It's normal. Did you hear what happened to Hank Aaron, the baseball player? Yeah, didn't he fucking take the juice and get murked? Fucked up, dude. Big Hank dog. Big Hank dog took the juice. He was healthy as a horse, then he decided to get the vaccine. He died the next day. His heart suddenly locked up from the shot. Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, you don't even know what's in that fucking shot. You just trusting people like, oh, they know what's in it. I don't know what's in it, but I'm taking this shit. You know, you're like a fucking heroin addict, dude. What the hell? Look at this fool. Slow him down. Hey, healer. Boom. Suck on it. Suck on it. Suck on it. All right, we got a nice battle here. Yeah, it's dumb. When you look back on hindsight, it's dumb, right? Why would you inject yourself with something, with anything? You don't know what it is. It's just that we have outsourced our critical thinking abilities to trust an institution, to trust someone else. We've outsourced everything. And those humans that are in charge are taking advantage. You know, as unfortunate as it is, that's the truth. That's the unfortunate truth. Did I pick this up? Gums is taking the flag. Roar. I'm about to run his flag, y'all. No, I ain't dropping it. I ain't dropping it. I'm rolling. You know, you wouldn't normally do that. You wouldn't normally take an unknown injection. But since you're scared, the world's going to end, shit's going crazy, you'll take it. There you go, Hack Pete. Proud of you, dog. There's a lot of pressure. Was a lot of pressure to take that shit. We captured the flag on the pile of dung. You know, they had all these incentives. You know, it's just fucked up, but it is what it is. People will take advantage of you, and if you haven't learned that yet, you should learn it. And maybe you never learn it, I don't know, but it's an important lesson to learn, dude. People will try to take advantage of you. You have to rely on yourself. Nobody's gonna trust you. Nobody's gonna take care of you more than you can take care of yourself. Who's gonna look after your money and your wealth more than you would? Or let me rephrase that. Who cares about your wealth more than you do? Right? Nobody. Nobody. Oh yeah. I mean, it's like, so I want to be wealthy, right? It's like, all right, I'm a dude here chilling. I'm trying to make money. Who would care about my wealth more than me? It sounds silly when you think about it like that. Come on, man. Nobody would. Nobody cares about me making money more than I do. So why would you outsource your money to someone else? Same thing with your health. Who wants to be alive more than yourself? No one. You want to be alive. It's yourself. It's your body. It's your health. Nobody cares about you more than they care about themselves. Now, maybe you might say, oh, my mom, my family. Okay, maybe. You let your mom manage your money. Let your mom manage your health. But it's just so easy to get other people to do for you. And we've built these systems that relied on other people. And now they're all falling apart, dude. Also, the lady on Gilligan's Island took the juice and got murked. Damn, son. Damn, son. Yeah, there's so many stories. I mean, you can't just inject yourself with some random ass shit. All right? I thought we knew that. I thought humans knew that. But apparently, we had to learn that. I mean, what's even in it? You don't know. I don't know. We're just trusting that it's good. And we're just like, yo, roll my sleeve up, dude. You know, we're trusting Travis Kelce. Like, yo, he fucking said take it. Motherfucker, he got paid $20 million to say take it. Are you getting paid $20 million to take it? No. What the fuck's wrong with you? That's, hey, they gave Travis Kelce $20 million to promote the medicine for a reason, all right? They're gonna make more money on the back end than 20 mil by selling that shit to the fucking peeps. So, damn, that sucks. But it is what it is, you know? Peeps be doing that shit. Damn, can I get a heal? And it is scary, dude, but you know, you just gotta fucking try to navigate the life. It's a puzzle, it's a maze, you gotta make choices at every turn. You're gonna go through, you're gonna go over, you're gonna go around, left or right, you're gonna go under, you're gonna stay put and wait, you're gonna build your own wall. You know, you have a lot of options when you face an obstacle in life. You got options. What are you gonna do? Well, normally the easiest option is to just do what the peer pressure is telling you to do, you know, just go with the group, do what the group's doing. And that's what was all over TV, the news, and everything was, yo, take this. If you don't take this, you're an asshole. What about grandma? And that was the easy thing, you know? It was like, just take this shit. No one was asking why or what's in it or has it been studied or this. Just take it because the lemmings are jumping off a cliff. Fucking jump, bro. And it's in our human nature. You know, I said this already. I already talked about this many times. Let's just say you're walking to fucking Walmart or something, right? You're about to go to Walmart and you're walking in. You're about to walk in. You're like in the parking lot and shit. You're on the side of the building or the front of the building. And you see a couple dudes running away from Walmart. You'd be like, what the fuck? What are they doing? Then you're walking, still walking in towards the store. And then you see another group of people walking away. And you're like, what the fuck? You start thinking a little more, but they're like, yeah, I'm not going to turn away. I'm still going to go in the store. Then you see a whole fucking crowd of people running in the opposite direction away from Walmart. Your human instinct is going to do that. You're going to go with the crowd. So we have a human instinct to just go with the crowd. We don't know all the details. We don't know what's up, but we see a lot of people doing it. So we feel obligated as a survival mechanism, I would imagine, to do it too. Join them. You're not going to walk into the store and be like, oh, I wonder what's going on in there. No, you're going to slowly turn away and be like, hold on, maybe we shouldn't go in. And then as you see more and more people run away, you're going to turn your ass around and run the fuck away, actually. Believe it or not. That's what you'll do. Isn't that crazy? And that's, you know, one of the things what happened with the fucking vax, dude, where it was pressure. Everyone was taking it. Fucking pressure, dude. So you felt obligated. It was a huge amount of peer pressure. So anyone that didn't take it, kudos, man. Kudos to you. Fucking strong ass motherfuckers, dude. Strong will. Congratulations. You survived some fucking military grade propaganda style. I don't even know what the fuck, you know, just trying to get you to do some shit. Not for your best interest, it's just the thing, right? Here, we have an order. Get these motherfuckers to take this shit. That's an order. You know, and people aren't thinking about it. People are just doing it. You survived that shit, bro. Congratulations. You're gonna heal, dog. You're gonna heal, baby. Give me up. We gotta get this flag. Fight on the flag, man. Oh yeah, it's crazy. And no, there's no consequences. There's no repercussions. It happened. People did it. People took it. Hey, nobody forced you. You know, that's like the mentality. All right. You know, hey, whatever. I mean, that sucks. That sucks, but that's the situation, dude. Damn, son. Yeah, beat. And there's gonna be more shit like that, you know? That's what your health. Here comes the shit with your money, you know? The mining, they're putting out these things with the Bitcoin miners in America where they're like, yo, you got to tell us all this shit about your mining rig. Then they're going to go to the internet service providers, the electricity energy providers, and they're going to be like, hey, limit these dudes, you know, throttle these dudes, throttle these mofos. They can't be using that much energy, but they don't care about, right? They don't care about data centers. Like, you know, don't you think Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Amazon, like, don't you think these companies use a shitload of energy, man? Computing power. Where's the need to know their specific shit that they got? How much energy they use, what type of servers, what type of routers, what type of computers, how much energy do they use, what's their provider? Yo, all the details. Come on, ain't nobody asking none of that because it's not a problem right now. Whatever. I mean, it's just, you know, you take money. This is why Bitcoin is so important. You take money away from central authority and you fix a lot of shit, dude. You fix a lot of shit. Because when people can create money for free, they're not going to want to stop doing that, dude. You're gonna want to keep you're gonna want to keep creating fucking dollars for free, man. That shit ain't just gonna be like, oh, all right, Bitcoin exists, game over, pack it up, boys. No, man, people are gonna do everything they can in their power to keep that. And this is what we're saying, you know, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you. And that's what we're in right now. Then they fight you stage. And what happens after that? Then you win, bro. Then you win. After they fight you, you win. How about it? How about it? It's just too much value, you know? Like, it's like a cell phone, right? It's like, let's say we had those old school phones. I'm sure people don't even remember it. Where you just had a phone in your house, you had a landline. First you had I think they were like rotary phones, I'm not sure, where you would like spin your finger and it'd be like, and you'd have to wait for it to come back around. That was like, I remember those, but they were going away when I was coming up. They were still a thing, but then you had like the push button phones, but it was a cord. Everyone had it like in their kitchen and shit with the long ass cord, and you'd be on the phone. And it's like cell phones come out and it's like, try to keep people on landlines, on house lines when we got cell phones. The cell phone it just gives you so much more value. You're never going to stay on a landline. Everyone's going to migrate to a cell phone. Well, it's similar like that with Bitcoin. Once you realize the cool money that Bitcoin is, the value that it provides you, the freedom, the functionality, you don't have to wait. It's not closed on weekends. It's not closed on holidays. You don't have to ask permission. It's amazing. No one can create more of it for free. It's a closed system. It's a public system. Anyone can join. It's permissionless. You don't need anyone's permission. Once you experience that, you're not you're not gonna go back to this current currency system that we have now. You never would. It's silly. And we're in the process of people experiencing Bitcoin and trying Bitcoin for the first time and having fun and being like, wow, I could trade my centralized dollars for this decentralized permissionless Bitcoin. I don't have to ask anyone for permission to use it. I can use it in the middle of the night on any holiday or weekend. It's transparent. I could look at the blockchain to see if it's pending, what happened. I mean, it's amazing. It really is amazing. The value is so immense. It's a freaking 100x better system that everyone's gonna freaking go for. It's so cool. It's so cool, man. So awesome. And now people are just gonna figure it out. They're gonna feel it. That's what we're gonna do. How come we're not pushing on this flag? Why is everybody running away? Fight on the flag! I'm dead. I'm dead. My gosh. Fight on the flag, tools. Look, order steps up, pushes up. Oh no. Oh no. So, you know, that's what it is, dude. We have a new technology for money, right? It's so deep, it's so huge that people just can't even fathom it. We just can't even imagine that money would ever change. How could money change, right? We're resistant to change as it is anyway, as humans. We don't like change, but to change something so massive as money, you know, just be like, people like, I can't believe that. You know, I'll believe it when I see it, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna sleepwalk through life and I'm gonna ignore it. I can't even fathom. I can't even begin to think about money changing. Money will never change, you know. The government will never allow it. The dollar's too, you know, all these things. Well, it doesn't happen overnight, you know. It happens like it's happening right now. Some people see it. They're like, wow, this is cool. New people see it. They're like, wow, this is cool. New tools get built. New things happen. Hey, I'm getting a res, baby. You know, all those type of things happen, and that's where we go. And then it slowly changes. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, well, there's people, there's, you know, so many people. There's 1 million people. There's 100 million people, whatever it is. Now all of a sudden it becomes that pendulum, right? The or not maybe the pendulum, but like a scale. Once enough people stack up and start using this technology, boom, right? It just drops like that. The scale just right now it's just teetering. It's teetering. More people are coming to the Bitcoin side of the scale. It's teetering. The dollar's super heavy still. You know, there's a lot of people on the dollar. Way more people, super heavy. But once I guess that's like critical mass, you would say. It reaches critical mass, and then boom, that scale just drops. Wham! Once there's enough weight on the Bitcoin side, because people will just start using Bitcoin. Everyone's going to ask for it. Do you accept Bitcoin? Can I pay in Bitcoin? Merchants, people that are selling are going to say, dude, I want Bitcoin. So they're going to say, hey, 20% off if you pay in Bitcoin. It's just going to be so much more convenient and better and easier that everyone's going to want to do it. It's like a cell phone. A cell phone has many more perks than a landline house phone. And Bitcoin has many more perks than a country-controlled currency, right? Think about that too. Each landmass has their own digitally created currency for free. That's weird. We do global trade and all this type of stuff. You know, think about it like the internet. You send an email, and the email doesn't ask you, hey, are you sending this email to somebody in the Philippines? Is this going to somebody in India? Is this going to the United States? No, they send the fucking email. The email gets sent over the protocol. When you send a text message, right? We used to have that though, right? Like long distance calling. Remember that? Long distance. All long distance. Now there is no long distance, right? You use your phone. There's no long distance. You call whoever you call. But the money, it takes longer, you know? So we have these payments, you know, cross-border payments, long distance payments, whatever it's called. I think it's called cross-border payments. Well, we don't have that with Bitcoin. It doesn't matter which landmass you're from. Okay? That shit just goes the same for anyone. The way it works. Amazing. You're gonna love it. Congratulations. And it's cool. It's fucking awesome. And it's great. I mean, and I'm grateful, man, that I'm looking into it and I'm thinking about it and I'm seeing it and I'm learning about it and I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it blows my mind too. I can't believe it's real. I'm like, whoa, this can't be true. Can't be true. Can't be real. This guy said, big rig. Wow, killed a Slayer. Those bitches is hard to kill, man. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. So we're in the middle, you know, we're in like I don't think we're in the innovator stage where it's like the tiny amount of people. I think we're in like the early majority. Because yes, whether you want to believe it or not, everyone pretty much in the world has at least heard of Bitcoin. I think if you go to tell people Bitcoin, right, they're not going to say, what is that? They're going to say, oh yeah, right? They already have an opinion made up in their mind. As we do with humans to make stuff easier, you know, we make up opinions without doing research. That's obviously because we were not able to think and research every topic. It would be too hard for us. So we have limited brain energy. So just think about it. Maybe you'll look into it. Maybe you'll get interested. And this whole inflation thing, that plays right into it, where you got inflation screwing you over. You got these trusted institutions telling you to take this injection when, you know, for what, right? It's just, it's cool, man. Some good shit. It's scary too, yo. It's like, damn, shit's about to be shaken up. Shit's about to change. I don't want shit to change. I like shit how it is. I know, man. I know, but that's a part of life. Change is a part of life, man. You better start thinking about this shit rather than ignoring it, because life is not a stationary thing. Life is like a river. It's motion. Life moves. So if you're just staying still, you're not, things pass you by. Things don't just stop with you. Like, oh, we'll wait for Jason to start researching Bitcoin until advancement happens with Bitcoin, until we get some adoption. We'll wait for Jason to figure it out, or when he get his ass around to start learning about it. No, dude. That shit's happening right now. Right in front of your face. Whether you give a shit about it or not. Whether you care about it or not, dude. That shit's happening right here. Right now! It's happening! Are we making the best comeback ever here? I don't know, we're doing something. White line. White line. You about to die. Get that boy. Alright, come on, we need help though. Tanks? No. Another white line, get him. Hung. Slow him down. Slow him down. Anti-heal. Man, who switched my dude? This fool. There's a healer just chilling back here. We're just letting him do it. I can't chase him, no. You know I'm gonna get murked. I'll join everybody else attacking the tanks. And there's also other things too, you know. So now that I'm learning about money and like, oh man, this is going on right now. There's a lot of people not paying attention to this. It makes me think, like, what else am I missing? What else is going on in the world as we speak? As we're distracted with these other things. What else is happening? So it opens your, you know, your eyes, your mind, your horizon, maybe like your blinders. It widens your vision, maybe. Or just your curiosity a little bit. It extends, it expands your curiosity where you want to think about stuff now. Be like, well, I missed that. Damn. Wish I could have fucking rewound time and bought Bitcoin, you know, in 2010, 2011, 2013, whatever the hell. Wish I could have fucking bought it. Damn. And that's another thing we do too. We're like, oh, we missed the boat. I talk to people about this all the time, and I'm talking about, hey, you know, I was telling you about Bitcoin when it was whatever, $3,000 or whatever. They're like, yeah, well, it's never going back to that price. Never going down to $3,000 again, so I guess I missed out. Like, dude, you didn't miss out. Yeah, you missed out, right? Even I missed out. Fuck, I wish I could go back in that time and buy fucking Bitcoin, right? Like the fucking what's that movie called? Back to the Future? You gotta go back to the future? Yo, we're going back to the future to buy Bitcoin. Maybe that's why that, you know, that movie was made. What did they even go back to the future to do in that movie? They wanted to change somebody getting pregnant or something? So, but that's what people think now. I wish, you know, I have regret too. Like, damn, why was I so dumb that I wasn't researching this in 2013? 2010. Wish I could go back time and do it, but hey, this is still a great time. 40K, 50K, whatever the price of Bitcoin is. You're comparing it against dollars, $50,000. Well, you need to learn, what is Bitcoin? What makes it valuable? What is the dollar? What makes it valuable or not valuable, right? Both of them. And you could realize that there's an unlimited amount of dollars. So, and that's like saying that you wouldn't buy a house because a house isn't going, like, let's say like 20 years ago, right? Let's say like 20 years ago in 2020 or 2000. You're looking at houses and you're like, damn, these houses went up from 1970 to or 1980, whatever, the last 20 years. Look how high these houses went up compared to the US dollar. I missed the boat. I guess I can't buy a house in 2000 because from 1980 to 2000, the house price went up in dollars. Guess I can't buy a house. No, dummy. Look at the fucking houses from 2000 to 2020. They went up again. Look, even more. And that's what happens. The dollar is programmed to debase. It's programmed to inflate. That's the whole strategy. It's what it does. It has to go up. So this is why it's important. You don't just listen to me. You don't just listen to anybody. you know, whoever. You listen to yourself because you learn. You have to get a grasp on things. And that's what's hard, because how the fuck am I supposed to learn? I know. Takes time. Takes energy. Shit ain't easy. You actually have to apply yourself, sit down, focus, and fucking read shit and think about shit. Read opposing arguments. This guy says it's good. This guy says it's bad. Let me listen to why he thinks it's good. Let me listen to why he thinks it's bad. Let me try to figure out my own thing. Like, don't you do that when you're trying to buy a product? You know, you're buying a TV, a computer, a graphics card, a CPU. You're buying the fans. You're buying a case. You're buying monitors. You're buying a treadmill. You're buying, you know, whatever. Coffee. You're shopping for shit. Speakers. Don't you look at the specs and be like, what's what? And you compare shit? That's a natural thing to do. You're looking for a car, right? Yeah, price comes into it. You're looking at price, you're comparing, but you're also comparing the specs, the specifications of whatever item that you're trying to get. Well, money's no different. There's a shitload of monies and currencies, and they all got different properties, and you might want to learn about them because you work all fucking day. You spend all the time that you do earning money, currency. You should probably be setting yourself up to earn the best one or saving the best one. You know, time's going to go by anyway. So you might as well do some research, and eventually you will, whether it's through your own will and curiosity, whether it's through pain where you get screwed with inflation, whether it's through social pressure where everyone else is doing it and it's socially accepted, therefore you just follow the crowd. You know, there's many different ways into Bitcoin that you'll figure it out. But you know, there's a meme out there, you know, the longer you wait to buy Bitcoin, the less Bitcoin you're gonna have, because Bitcoin's only getting harder and harder to get. That's the way it's designed. That's the way the protocol is coded. Over time, less and less Bitcoins come out. You already missed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We missed the boat. We missed the damn boat back in 2010, 2013, whatever, all those years. We fucking missed it. But the boat ain't over though. You know what I'm saying? We missed it, but that shit's still fucking going. It's still going. You gotta hop in that shit like, yo, now. Like, it's better late than never, as they say. Better late than never, dude. Man. You're gonna, you know, we do that though. We do that as ourselves. You know, we cut off our nose to spite our face. We feel like we missed something, so then we just say, fucking, you know, a little bit's not better than none, which is totally the opposite. Having a little bit is better than none, but we're just so disgruntled and pissed that we missed the boat. We're like, I don't give a fuck. We're greedy or whatever. Yeah, whatever the word is, we ignore it. We're like, well, I missed it. But that's human psychology too, because if you notice, or if you ever learn or think about it, when the market's going down, so all right, check it out. When the market's going up, right? It's going up. Things are pumping. Things are great. People love to buy. They're like, I need it. I want it. Give me that. But then when the market's going down, people are like, whoa, market's going down. I don't want any of that. I'll wait till it goes even further down, right? They'll set these little markers. And then when it hits that point, they won't even buy. They're like, whoa, I don't want it. That's that social pressure where if somebody else is buying it and the price is going up and everyone's buying it, you're like, well, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. And you want it. You want things that people are accumulating. Everyone's giving you the signal, the social signal that it's good. Like, hey, I'm getting this. The price is going up. You're like, I want to join. I want to join that. And then when the price is going down, you're like, whoa, I don't want to touch that. You know, the price is going down on that. Must be something wrong with it. Don't like it. That's just natural brain function. You know, whatever the hell the reason. Something. I don't know. But you could scrap all that by knowing facts and knowing stuff, knowing specs, right? So the specs, it's like looking at a GPU, man. You're a gamer, right? You know the specs of a GPU. You know how much RAM it's got. You know what PCI type slot, 16X, whatever the hell. You know the whatever. It's got gigs of processing power. I don't know even know the great things about graphics cards, but it's got certain specifications that make some graphics cards better than others, right? And people benchmark these things, they hook them up, they run them through tests. And let's say there was a good graphics card that you were looking at, but it's expensive as hell. If it went down in price, you would buy it. You would want it. You would buy it because you don't care about the price. You want the item. You know about the specifications of the item. You want the item. Now, if it went down too far in price, you would be curious though. You'd be like, oh, what's up? Is there a defect? Manufacturer recall? You might look into it and be like, let me just check real quick to make sure everything's good. So that normal human brain function would still kick in. We'd be like, hold the hell on. What's the problem? You would still do that. But if everything checked out, you would buy it. You wouldn't care about the price. You would be happy with the price. Maybe you'd buy two. And fucking, you know, do they do that shit where they slap them together? It used to be a thing. I think it like faded out, but it used to be a thing where you buy two Crossfire or something, I think it was called. Cross them up. So it's just brain stuff, man. I don't know, you know, I just became interested in money once I had a need for money. When I was first growing up, I didn't give a shit about money. I didn't want money. I said, fuck money. Then I needed money to buy shit. And I was like, damn, I need fucking money. How am I going to get money? And I set out on this path to try to figure out how to get money. And I'm still on this fucking path. You know, it's a whole learning experience and it's continuous learning. You know, that's why I tell my kids, you think that you're going to get out of school and be like, well, I can be dumb as shit now. I don't need to learn. Nah, dude, there's more shit to learn. You got to keep learning. That's why reading is important. You know, I just started reading. I barely read. I read like one book in my whole life. Now I'm up to 4. Whoa. So I read 3 more books. You know, reading is fucking good. We have the internet too. You know, you can watch videos and stuff. Watching videos is good because you get to see people's movements and stuff, their eyes, what they're talking about. Are they lying? Do they look sketchy? Are they bullshitting? You get that with their words. But they can also deceive you too, you know? Hey, there's some smooth dudes out there that might be able to trick you with their movements, where maybe with a book, they couldn't use those abilities. So anyway, that's, you know, that's what it is, whatever. The point is, anyway, you work all damn day for money. And you should probably try to work for the hardest money ever, or the hardest money possible, right? But we're just so brainwashed and so we're fish in water, you know? We were born, we were raised, we've known no different. We can't imagine a world where money is different than the free money that we have today, known as the dollars. You can't imagine it, dude. But when you start digging in and you realize that these dudes get to create dollars for free in unlimited amounts whenever they decide, whenever they want, and that's it. That's how they do it. And then you got to work for those dollars. You got to pay taxes with those dollars. And it's the same dollars that dudes create for free. What? Why do you pay taxes when someone else could just create that shit for free and pay the world's taxes? You know, we got the debt and everything, the US debt, it's trillions of dollars. Man, they could pay that shit in a fucking second. You know, who gives a fuck, right? It's all a joke. It's all an abstract human construct that we created on top of society. Now, so is Bitcoin too, right? That's what money is. Money is just, animals don't have money, right? What currency do the squirrels use outside when they're trading acorns? You know, you look out, you can see the squirrels. This is what goes into the power projection, the soft war theory from Jason Lowry. Now, I'm reading that book right now. That's my 5th book, Soft War. Seems like it's a good book, but man, he goes into these concepts so deep. I just wish he wouldn't drill down so hard into these concepts, but whatever. I'm learning. I'm reading it. I'm on like page 70. It's a 400-page book. I guess it's not too bad. 400 pages, is that a lot? I don't know. It's a decent amount. Decent. Hey. We're reading the book. So the squirrels, right? They don't have money. That's a human thing that we created. So when people rip about Bitcoin's created by a man, yeah, okay, well that's what money is. That's what we do as humans. Squirrels, wolves, horses, you know, they don't use money. They use a benefit to cost ratio, power projection. They kill each other. They fight for that shit, you know? Fucking beat the shit out of each other. That's how they do. Man, what's my dude like fucking doing a little rivet? Brrr. It's bugging. You know, they fight for that shit. And that's what Bitcoin has done. Bitcoin has added our human social rules to money, where we have all these rules, but we've combined it with nature's power projection, where now it requires energy to create money. It's absolutely amazing, really. It is. And I can't believe that everyone thinks it's a joke. Everyone thinks I'm a kook. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Yeah. I know, baby. I know, baby. Everyone thinks it's kooky, but that's only because of the gravity of the situation. It's such a big deal. It's such a big deal that everyone can't wrap their heads around it. And that's what we do naturally too, I guess, as humans, where when we got these big ideas, we immediately shoot them down because the brain energy required to understand it is just so massive that we have to just say, hell no, that ain't that. Pfft. Fuck that. We discard it and we ignore it. We move on with our life. And that's why there's a saying in Bitcoin too, where first of all, everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. And secondly, first you have to dismiss Bitcoin before you come back around to it. That seems to be the case. And it was with me. I remember I heard of Bitcoin. I don't even know what year it was, 2013, 2010. Who the hell knows? I don't know. I just heard about it. I seen it. I dismissed it immediately. I remember thinking, I could barely afford to pay my rent. So it had to be, I remember around the time frame, it had to be like from 2008 to, I don't even know, something. It had to be like early, maybe like 2015 or something like that. Of course, right? It wasn't invented until like 2008, 2009. So it had to be obviously after that. But I remember that specific time frame. So yeah, and I was just like, dude, I can barely afford to pay my mortgage. I can barely afford to pay my bills in the quote unquote real world. How can I afford to play with this stupid ass internet money? And I immediately just had that thought and just immediately discarded it. Like, okay. How wrong I was, man. Because now I look back and I'm like, shit. The fuck? What had this shitload of Bitcoin? But that's just the thing we have to go through. And you know what? In a way, I'm trying to get over it, but I'm still not over it. In a way, though, I'm happy that I didn't find it because maybe I wasn't mentally prepared. I was immature and I would have fucking maybe, you know, bought a bunch of Bitcoin, got fucking rich, would have fucking overdosed on drugs or something, you know, who knows? Because I just wasn't ready for that. I didn't understand it. Or maybe I would have bought a bunch of Bitcoin and I would have just spent it or lost it. And then I wouldn't have valued it as much. So who knows, you know? I don't know, but things happen for a reason. Had to go through this learning experience. And I would like to think, you know, maybe it's cope. I would like to think that I'm better off for it because now I spent the time. I ignored it. I came back to it. I spent the time. I learned about it. Now, I mean, I have a massive conviction where it's like, there's nothing harder than Bitcoin. Where would you ever store your money? What would you sell your Bitcoin for? You know, nothing. There's nothing. The only thing you would trade your Bitcoin for is survival. You know, maybe a house to live, food, clothes, right? Shelter, weapons, car, transport, like things that you need to live. That's the only thing you would trade it for. It's money. You wouldn't sell your Bitcoin for another thing for an investment like dollars, stocks, bonds, a house, real estate for investment. No, the hell, everything's going to zero against Bitcoin. It's the hardest money ever created, ever known, ever discovered. Amazing. You would never, you wouldn't do that. So maybe I wouldn't have had that hard understanding without going through these learning experiences. So I guess I'm grateful for that. Well, I mean, I am grateful for that, but it's just a hard pill to swallow. Like, damn, dude, you could have had Bitcoin in 2013 for $200. Now it's $40,000. You're a fucking idiot. Yeah. Fuck. I know. What the fuck can you do? I mean, shit, it's like you recognized real estate in the 1980s and you're like, I ain't gonna buy. And then you came back around 20 years later in the year 2000 and you were like, well, I missed the boat because real estate went up from 1980 to 2000. I'm not gonna buy again. Now it's 2024 and you're like, shit, like you keep missing. Don't ignore when you learn something. You accept that you made a mistake in the past, right? You admit, and you don't continue to make the same mistake. You swallow it. Maybe that's pride, maybe that's ego, whatever it is. You recognize you made a mistake and you act on it. You can't go back in the past and correct that mistake, but you can correct it now, at least, by not making the same mistake twice and ignoring an opportunity again. Or even just failing to consider, that's the biggest problem. All right, anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.